AI can be used to identify and flag sensitive or non-compliant content. So this is one where we've actually built some stuff around this, and I'm going to demo for you here in a second. Security is a big issue for most of our customers. It's one of the top issues, and of course making sure you're being compliant with any regulations within your industry. You know, a lot of companies are going to be dealing with this with either PII or HIPAA information or something along those lines. So being able to identify that stuff in documents and even just flag and alert somebody that this document has something in it before that document accidentally gets sent out, you can automate that and do that with AI. It can really help save a lot of time and help reduce some of those, you know, reduce that risk, right? You want to reduce the risk that something accidentally gets disseminated that shouldn't be disseminated. So what we've done in PrizmDoc today is we've built a PII detection and redaction module that is used to identify personally identifiable information in your documents. And again, that's any text document that we have, and any document that has text in it. So it could be PowerPoint, emails, Words, PDFs, whatever, that we support in the PrizmDoc viewer. And then for those that have image-based documents, of course we have OCR engines, right? That you can then take those documents, run them through the OCR engine, and then take the results of the OCR engine. You get that text that's extracted, and then you can pass that through your PII detection and redaction. So just piecing things together, you know, completing the puzzle to help you kind of check all those boxes and help automate that workflow. And of course, pretty much everything we do within PrizmDoc is available as an API, right? So one of the things that's very important is, you know, we have a viewer with functional, you know, user interface tools, but it's all built on APIs that you can call programmatically from your ECM to help kind of even further streamline your workflow. And then, of course, you know, when you do have workflows that require a human, somebody to actually, you know, even though we want to streamline the process, we still want a person to have the final call on, you know, redacting what gets redacted from the document, being able to surface that in the interface, just to give them that UI experience and make it easy for them to do that. So that's what we're going to show you here real quick. I'm going to pull up a sample document in the viewer. In this case, it's an email document. And, you know, just we have our standard, you know, tools that are come by default turned on within the viewer: search, annotate, redaction, e-sign, all of the kind of basic functionality that's here. If I go to the redaction tab, I do have this new feature here where I can, if I have this module turned on, I can do this detect personally identifiable information. By clicking that, it's just going to quickly take this document, run it through our AI engine to do that detection. It's going to come back and it's going to tell me, okay, these are the things that we found. It's going to tell me what page it was on. It's going to tell me what the specific text was, what type of PII it believes it is, and what the confidence score of that is. So you'll see these confidence scores range. Some things are higher, some things are lower, some things are 100%. It knows for sure. So this just gives me ability to quickly go through the document. And now, so just assume this is like a 100-page document, right? I can quickly go through and see the things that I might be concerned about being disseminated and I want to redact from this document. So for example, if I, you know, click on one of these, it'll take me right to it within the document. You'll see that it's highlighted for me. And then I can just click this button right here to redact that. So now you see when I hover over, it's showing me what I'm redacting. And then once I save this and export this out, you know, I'll create my redacted version of this that will completely remove that text from it. So it's going to make it secure, removing that information. All of this stuff can be done programmatically. If you didn't want to use the user interface, you could automatically just have that redaction take place. What we hear from most customers is they do want to have somebody, you know, review it very quick before they redact it for good. So that's the PII detection and redaction module that exists in PrizmDoc today.